Perfect Strangers and Head of the Class won't be seen tonight.
Ah! We've been robbed!
Now stay tuned for an ABC holiday treat.
Word Balloon is brought to you by the League of Word Balloon Listeners.
And the lighting that I did for it was actually meant to be somewhat reflective of the cover, what I intellectualized about the cover for Action Comics #1, where as he's lifting this car to throw down, his head is tilted downward. And I was imagining with the lighting being a little bit cooler and not necessarily, this intense bright lighting on him, but in effect, light coming from below as if it's the city below him lighting him.
Welcome to episode 2025, I believe.
We're here live for you, for the masses, to take over.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, oh boy. Hey, it's Christmas time. Let me put a Yule log out for you, baby.
It's Christmas time.
I did that before. I did a Yule log.
That's you and Yvette's business, sir.
No.
Oh, are you doing the Do They Know It's Christmas song there already, Band-Aid?
It's Christmas time.
Is that the Wham? Is that the Wham again? Have you
doesn't he start that?
See, that was non-pretentious. As great as USA for Africa was as a cause, that just came out by like, hey, here we are. Look, we are the world. Yeah, we know. And Hands Across America. Do you remember there was a song for Hands Across America? By then, I was working in adult contemporary radio. I had to play all three. I'm like, enough of the cause songs, please.
Well, how did they do the Hands Across America? Because all the hands didn't connect. We didn't have enough hands.
I remember that.
I had two hands at least.
They employed Mr. Fantastic to do the hands over the Rio Grande.
Hey, that's not my hand. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey,
snaps back.
Why is this all squishy?
I remember
one finger on this glove.
I remember Reagan and Nancy holding hands with children.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello,
Nancy.
It's been a while since we did one. Didn't we do one of these like last week before?
We did one for last Christmas.
Yeah. So we're good.
Those poop emojis I just saw.
You
guys like my Christmas tree?
I like it.
I'm in it. I'm an ornament.
I did this for you.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it's very festive.
Yeah. It's Festivus.
Festivus, like the rest of us.
I keep catching my reflection in the view, and I need to adjust my hat. I think my head's crooked because my hat is always askew.
I've been meaning to tell you that for the last few years. That head was a little crooked, but
thanks. Well, you should have brought it up.
Well, I accept you for who you are. You know, even the nickname you don't know about. Crooked Head Franco.
Crooked Head Franco. No, I was going to wear my Grinch hat, but
that's true.
I put it on for Johnny, and half my head disappeared. Because here, I'm going to show.
Oh, the green screen.
Yeah, for those of you on the audio version, you're not going to be able to get this, but this is.
It's not going to look good, buddy.
This is my hat.
You see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's invisible.
Oh, yeah.
You
could do an invisible stream.
So yeah, I could just do an invisible stream.
You could do audio only.
If he didn't have the Christmas decorations and the podcast logo, that he just should have had the green, and maybe it would look like he'd been lobotomized. How you doing, Franco? I don't know.
You cut out his brain, you bloody baboon.
Yes.
What have you done?
Last night I had this guy Josh Trujillo.
Oh, I like that guy.
And real nice guy, and he's doing for February, mentioning the apes. He's doing a crossover for Marvel, and it's Fantastic Four. Go to the Planet of the Apes.
Nice.
Oh,
They go to it. That means they come back to Earth.
It's set between the first movie and Beneath.
Oh.
So maybe we'll see Terra.
How do they go to the Planet of the Apes? Because Charlton Heston, he leaves this planet to go to a planet, but it's his planet.
He comes back, yeah.
Spoilers, you find out that at the end.
He goes through the Hex line. Dr. Hex line, is that it?
I don't know, right? I've only read the first issue. They might explain it in subsequent issues.
Is it called Dr. Hex line?
But it's good. It's honestly, Marvel sent me the first issue. So I could, spoiler free on the interview, everybody, if you want to see it.
Yeah.
But it was really good. I was very happy with it. He's a good writer. He was writing Blue Beetle.
Oh, Blue Beetle. His name is John.
Which one of you is Blue Beetle?
Which one of
you? I like Jaime. Jaime took Scarab, and he became the new Beetle.
What do you think?
Like
we were all with the Maharaja, and we got really high, and one of us turned blue.
So what does your song mean? What do the lyrics mean? What do you think they mean? What's it mean to you?
Speaking of the Beatles and the anthology albums, they're reissuing them because I don't know why. I forget why. Maybe somebody in the chat will remember why. But regardless,
money.
Because it's
Michael Jackson's estate needs money.
No, it's you're right about that. It's the 30th anniversary. That's
nice.
But Paul McCartney has the rights again.
Does he?
I believe so.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good.
I
could be wrong. I don't.
All right, Wayne is watching, our ombudsman. He should look up and give us the information on that.
Ooh, I got one. Look, I got one.
Awesome.
Look at it disappear. It's awesome.
Excellent. Tell me a Christmas story. Anyway, I'm kidding. But no, seriously, I do want to finish this thought. I don't want to go on too many tangents.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were doing.
Sorry.
So
that's what a screwdriver. What?
Anyway, no. Mm-hmm. They're doing a box set. They are like literally just abusing these Beatle fans. You can get it on vinyl, you can get it on CD, you can get it on colored vinyl. There's literally 10 different versions.
Can't even say that no more.
But Johnny, there's new Beatle fans every day. New
Beatles.
Yeah, I understand. No, I'm not saying don't do a commemorative but like do a digital and do a CD set and a vinyl set. You don't need 10 different versions. They did it with the Red and Blue albums.
Maybe you don't need 10 different
versions. They did that with Star Wars all the time. Blu-ray and non-Blu-ray and DVD.
They're releasing the new theatrical or the old theatrical, the original, the original theatrical release again.
Mm-hmm. With
of Let It Be.
Yeah, John Lennon shot first. Oh no, it's bad. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke.
That was.
Good night, everybody. That was a bad joke. I didn't mean.
But anyway, no. What are you talking about? Let It Be. Are you talking about Let It Be, the original documentary?
No, I'm talking about Star Wars, the original theatrical.
Oh, excuse me. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought we were still on Beatles.
They're milking it a lot.
Yes,
of course we're still talking.
Yeah, but
that's some giant udders
because it is different, and the effects and it's. I don't know. I'm very curious. I don't know. I bet a bunch of Gen Zers are going to be like, I don't get what the big deal was.
Yesterday.
About the Beatles or the Star Wars?
About the Star Wars original cut.
They should do a Star Wars version with Beatles soundtrack.
They should put Ringo in the next movie.
Yeah.
He'd be good in Force Awakens with Rey. Like, he could be the Jedi she finds.
You're a ray of light in an octopus's garden.
Should we go fight the Sith? No. Ends.
Yeah, here's some comments about the Beatle thing.
The Beatles. There'd be no Sith.
They're being released to take advantage of Dolby Atmos technology. The anthology? Okay, because I don't think that's. I don't know what they're. Hey, by the way, how about the Wizard of Oz thing in Vegas at the Sphere? Have you guys heard about that?
I want to see that, man. That looks really cool.
Well, but before we get to that, would Ringo be a Sith or a Jedi? Which one would he be?
He'd be a Jedi. He's all about the love.
Yeah, right.
Oh, all right. We can stick with Ringo and the Beatles. Yes, indeed.
It'd be cool. He probably.
I want to go back to Wizard of Oz, but I didn't finish with Ringo because
I apologize.
Ringo would train Yoda. It makes sense. You do.
Lightsaber, color.
Who of the four? I guess Chewbacca would be in Ringo's all-star band.
Yeah, he would. Yeah. Ringo wouldn't have to play drums anymore. Chewbacca could just sing.
He would play the guitar keyboard thing. You know, the thing that you hold up with the keyboard, the guitar. That's what
and it'd be good. Like he could sing Yellow Submarine in a time where I was born. There's a man lived at sea. He could sing perfect.
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine.
I keep
Chewbacca,
seeing. I keep seeing on Instagram the Hispanic quartet that is screaming Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts.
Yeah. Sgt. Pepper Lonely. Yeah.
No, they're singing it in Spanish.
Oh, are they?
I can't. I don't even want to do the gibberish because I don't want to come up.
Yeah, Yellow Submarine is the best song ever.
It would be
Yellow. They saw me walk in. They saw me walk in with my lovely wife on karaoke night. We just wanted a Mexican dinner at Los Fernandez restaurant, and we didn't know it was karaoke night. Yeah, hey. And they said they were speaking Spanish, and all I heard them say, "And we have songs in English too." I'm like, "What?" And they start singing Yellow Submarine. I'm like, "What the heck? That's not even English." What's a submarine? Yeah.
Rudy's right. The Blue Meanies would be the stormtroopers.
Is that the song they would sing at the cantina? Yeah,
Jabba's Palace.
Actually, kind of like Billy Preston.
Yeah.
Like Billy Preston coming in for the Let It Be sessions.
Yeah.
Max Rebo would come in and play keyboards on.
That's true. Yellow Submarine and Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I like Max Rebo.
I think Billy Preston would rejoin that band too. He's still around, right? Is he still flying?
No, I think he's no longer with us.
Oh, I just downloaded his music on Spotify. He's got more hits than you think. He got a whole bunch.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he's got a lot of versions of that song.
I got a song that ain't got no melody.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Actually, I forget the line for that voice, but he does that guttery voice.
He's like a Muppet. Yeah.
If they pull up at Starkiller Base and they're, sucking up the sun to destroy a planet, is like, here comes the sun.
Yeah, George,
here comes the sun.
Darling.
Yeah, George wrote. George wrote that on Tatooine. Here comes both suns.
We all live in a house on Tatooine.
He goes, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's another sun. And I say,
they're not mine.
They're not mine.
It's a paternity suit. Here comes the sun.
I don't know if I'm high. I see two suns.
That's why Luke had two sons, Yeah. Hey, you have any kids? I got two sons.
There is another album coming out.
So you mean you didn't change his name and you gave him with the guy who was my stepbrother? You should have checked. That's what you get for not calling your parents. They
do Hey Bulldog and it's Hey R2.
Hey R2. Yeah.
I love that song.
What up, dog?
The new one's also going to have that depressing final song. I'm glad they released it, that Now and Then, because it was supposed to come out when the anthologies came out, but they couldn't fix the cassette that it was on. But now with the Peter Jackson technology from the Disney documentary, they've got better. So AI, hate to say it, but it it sounded good because remember Real Love. I didn't like Free as a Bird.
Free as a Bird. That was rough.
But Real Love sucked.
It took one listen. That's all you needed. Just hear it once and you're like, oh, okay, that's clever.
Yeah.
Then move on.
And Free as a Bird was too much of a funeral kind of song anyway.
Yeah.
And then, but Now and Then it really sounds like the last song,
They would do another Sgt. Pepper's type song, but with the lightsaber sound effects.
Sgt. Pepper's. Yeah.
Instead of Billy Shears, Obi-Wan.
Hello there.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out?
Stand up and say hello there.
Yes,
it's that Maxwell Hammer. Ding ding.
Maxwell's Silver Saber.
Yeah.
Max Rebo's Silver Saber. Yeah.
When he gets all ready to come, a saber lights up from behind. Dun, dun, dun.
This episode's going to be all cut up on YouTube. They're gonna pull us out for all the songs we're playing.
I'll never join you,
Sergeant Akbar.
Sergeant Akbar. It was 20 years ago today. They set that trap.
They set that trap.
I love it. Franco, have you ever seen? I know Artie has. Have you ever seen the Beatle cartoons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them. Yeah, absolutely.
They're good.
They're terrible, but they're fun at least.
Yeah, they're cool. All of that stuff led to the Monkees creation. Hard Day's Night and the Beatles cartoon.
Yeah, you're right.
They created the Monkees.
When I had my classroom, I had a big empty spot on the wall in the back that it was just such an eyesore because I asked them for years and years and years to paint my my room and they never would. So I just started painting it. And one of the things I did was I painted the Beatles cartoon versions.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Did you paint it yellow?
It was a yellow background.
Mm-hmm.
The voices they cast for the cartoons were horrible.
Oh yeah.
It was Paul Frees again, Christmas tie-in, the Burgermeister from Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, was it?
He was John, and the only one who kind of sounded right was
that guy.
The only one who kind of sounded right was Ringo.
They should have got Skoke to do them all. You know, he was
sure.
Well, Ringo probably did his own voice, right? He was looking for the money. No.
And also, well, they did voice, I believe, Yellow Submarine. I'm talking about the Saturday morning one.
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine.
You were talking about.
Yeah, they were in. They did one of them, the one with Nowhere Man. I think they did that. They did that.
Well, that's in the movie. There. That's in Yellow Submarine.
Oh yeah, okay. So they did a few cartoons. Did they do another animated one or just the one? Yellow Submarine.
No, that was the only one. They did Magical Mystery Tour was live action.
Oh, that's right. Because I know that for the longest time, the Yellow Submarine one was the only one that they would license. Like,
yes.
I know McFarlane made toys back in the day.
Hell, they even made a Sgt. Pepper's movie without them. They made it with all the other rock stars.
The Bee Gees, yeah.
I was going to say the only good moment of that movie, well, two, because Come Together is pretty good by Aerosmith. That's a good cover. But at the end, Sgt. Pepper comes to life and it's Billy Preston and he sings Get Back.
Oh,
and also Earth, Wind, and Fire's Got to Get You Into My Life. That's a good song.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah,
Peter Frampton. Wasn't Peter Frampton the other guy in that movie?
Yeah, he's Billy Shears.
Yeah.
He's Billy Shears in that. Yeah. And the Bee Gees are the other three. Yeah.
I don't know if I ever saw that. I just know it exists.
It's like so bad, and you got to watch it at the very end because like they get this celebrity chorus to do Sgt. Pepper, and Carol Channing is there.
It's like the Star Wars holiday festival.
Is it?
Yeah,
it comes from that era.
Yeah, it's the Star Wars holiday.
It was like
festival.
70. Yeah, it was like 79. Yeah. George Burns is Mr. Kite.
He's
and he
in
sings
there
with a little help from my friends. He's like, what would you do if you sang out of tune and you stand up and walked out?
What did the Beatles think? Because they're all around still to hear that. And I know that the Bee Gees tried.
I think they were happy to cash the checks. It was the Bee Gees manager that thought this was a brilliant idea. Robert Stigwood.
Because I know the Bee Gees tried real hard throughout their career not to be a Beatles clones or to sound like them. And then they ended up pretending to be them, you know?
Yes, Stigwood worked under Brian Epstein in the 60s before he started doing his own thing.
My name's Brian. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Brad says, I'm surprised they never made a superpowered Beatles cartoon like they did for the Harlem Globetrotters. Classic.
Yeah.
D-Brad.
Did anyone else get weirded out by the Curly in that cartoon? Because didn't he turn into a giant basketball with curly arms and stuff like that?
Oh, he was a superhero. Yeah, he had a big head.
Yeah. But did that wig anybody else out?
I liked, absolutely. I liked the original Globetrotter cartoon where Scatman Crothers was Meadowlark Lemon.
Hong Kong Phooey, yeah.
I remember them on Scooby Doo. That's really all I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, no, when they had their own cartoon where they were superheroes, I remember Curly turned into a basketball and his arms were all like a spring, like a slinky. And it really bothered me. I'm like, that poor guy's head turned into a basketball.
He has disadvantages as a basketball.
That's for the same reason I couldn't watch the Pac-Man cartoon. I hated the Pac-Man cartoon.
Hey, man.
Oh, that was funny. I like that.
Hey, Pac-Man.
Hey, man.
Hey, Pac-Man. I like that one because there was a baby Pac-Man, Pac-Baby, and Pac-Man lady.
Yeah.
Hey, how come the Emoji Movie isn't streaming anywhere?
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, what happened?
And the Angry Birds movies.
What happened? They're not streaming
Angry
anywhere?
Yoko Birds.
No, I just think I think they came and went like a fart in the wind, ladies and gentlemen.
I think they tied up their license is tied up with the games. You can't. They play too many ads. That's why
you can just make emoji. Just called the Pac-Man movie Part 2. because they look
Ken
like
Doug,
it, don't they?
Speaking of video games,
the
Go
three robotic stooges.
yeah, that was bad too.
Oh
That was
yeah,
bad.
But speaking of
Yeah.
video games, the Wizard of Oz thing at the Sphere in Las Vegas, right?
yeah. I
Yeah,
want to
that
see
looks
it.
good.
We should all go and do a podcast talking over the movie commentary.
There
Well,
in the Sphere while
yeah,
the movie's
they
going
say-
on.
Monkeys flying
They-
around.
on the one hand, I've heard they say it's cool that they extended the backgrounds to make it all the way around the Sphere. But
Yeah.
apparently, the heavy duty HD to make it happen makes all the actors, when they're doing their regular scenes, they look like they got puppet skin.
Oh yeah, puppet
Why, 'cause
skin.
It's stretched, or what does that mean? They got
I
puppet skin?
like
Yeah,
waxy,
they look
like
like
waxy,
the-
like the Hall of Presidents.
Yeah, like the
Oh.
Disney thing. Yeah.
Well, it's because they are now. They're all.
I want to
past.
see it. Just squint your eyes a little bit. You'll get it. But don't they have like flying monkeys? I think they got monkeys on wires too.
But like, does Dorothy
wanna
go
see
all
that.
the way? All the way? Does she go all the way? I mean, does she go-
I think the
does she go all
monkeys
the way
are
around?
actually like 4D. They're physical monkeys flying
I'm
around.
looking up Judy Garland's dress. Hey,
Yeah. Look at
Does that-
I like
does
that.
that
That was
happen?
good.
Like when she
Mhm.
clicks
well,
her heels
well,
together.
supposedly,
Oh,
Judy Garland used to do talk show interviews, and she said that a lot of the little people were like horny little old men that were totally like goosing her and grabbing her and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mama used to complain about it all the time. There's my Eliza
would-
for
they
you.
would
Eliza
follow
with a Z. Hello.
they would follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Did
know,
you
I
ever?
always-
I was telling.
Yeah.
So, I forget who I was telling Gary. No, Gary, one of my
Gary.
friends. About do you remember the Chevy Chase Carrie Fisher movie Under the Rainbow?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was
You
kind of a
remember
tie-in.
here's a little theory. I don't know if anyone ever done this before, but you know when Dorothy starts walking on yellow bricks, she starts way
Yes.
at the beginning. But there's
Yep.
two roads. There's a red one too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like what happens if you take the red brick road?
Yeah.
Like does that go another place?
I think I rented that movie by accident at the
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Hey,
The Blockbuster light
That's not
you know,
Eddie Murphy.
in
Yeah,
the,
I
in
know.
the
We
back
had-
room. I thought, oh, like they got a Wizard of Oz back here. I'm like, what is happening to Dorothy right now?
Mhm.
I don't have courage, but I have this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One of the
Goodness.
kids in the house would call it Sipperabaz. I don't know. Maybe one of them was Sipperabaz.
The-
Sipperabaz.
The,
I think it was
the,
Little
the
Sonny.
other version or the
No,
the
that's what
regular?
they. No, maybe the other version. I want to do a story about the red brick road. I had a story long
You should.
ago called "The Yellow Thick Toad." He was a big yellow, he was a big and fat toad. Yeah, yellow thick
know,
toad.
I don't know if they were smart enough to maintain the copyright on Oz, or if it's technically in public domain. I think
It's
in
public
I
domain.
think it's public domain.
The
yeah.
book, the original book is, but not
Yeah.
not the
So-
MGM movie.
So honestly, Artie, you could do a Red Brick Road story.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And you just can't make the characters look like they look in the movie. Like you
Well, you
have
could-
to
well,
have
yeah,
the
look at-
lion.
Of course.
The
Yeah, but
lion
look
has to be an animal. He can't be a guy.
Well, look at
Right.
look at Wicked, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be
Well,
different.
even
It has to be your own.
remember Fazook? How did you ever say Farika Vazook or whatever
Oh,
that
the
name was?
cat-looking lady
Fazuka
girl.
Balk.
Yeah,
Fazuka
thank you.
Balk.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I had that, but Calamine cleared up that condition.
Yeah.
You know what?
Um,
When I got Disney Plus, that was the first thing I watched. Is that sequel to Oz? Because I never saw it before. And
Return
I was
to
just looking
Oz.
through and like, oh, listen. And
Yeah, it's messed up, man.
it
She
scared me, man.
She starts off at a mental institution, dude.
yeah.
Yes,
She
Yeah.
wakes up
Yes.
in bed screaming. Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's all, yeah, they locked her up.
seriously. That's like they put
It's
that
really
in a kids movie.
That's
It's like, what were you guys
that's
thinking,
ballsy
man?
though. Yeah. That's
I thought that
ballsy,
was
though.
I don't think it's. Yeah, I guess, but I think it's more like anybody worried about children? Nah, we're gonna do it.
But
Yeah.
none of the characters showed up again. Like I think the Scarecrow was in one of the guys was in it. I forget, but she had a pumpkin guy or something. And
Yeah,
then there
Jack
was
o' Lantern guy.
yeah, and it was a guy in roller skates. Was a bad guy stealing stuff or something?
Yep.
That was weird. Yeah, I want to
It's,
do a
it's
real.
distur-
yellow
it's
brick road.
disturbing. It's not charming. It's disturbing.
Yeah, it's very odd, and I don't ever want to show that to anyone that I know. That'll
Well, I
change
wouldn't.
your
I wouldn't
life.
show it to anybody under 18.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
We
show
we
my
do
kids
that as
stuff
a
in my-
talkover. Oh yeah.
yeah, we
talk-
could.
Oh,
I show
you
my
wanna
kids stuff
do a
and they-
commentary to that.
I think so. I think we need
I'd
it.
do it. I would do it. That's a good idea, actually.
I
with
think
all
let's watch it, but I'll get like a little like sphere, like a little globe, and we'll project it on there. So
Sure.
it won't be the big one, but it'll be the.
We could do it in a park, a public place.
Yeah.
We rent that theater again and record.
Yeah.
Earlier, ChemDog said that Thundar the Barbarian is available on Tubi now.
Oh,
Really?
I was looking to. I wanted to see that the other day. I had a hankering. Is that a thing? A hankering? No,
Yeah,
that's the
Hanker's
truth.
Hanker's
What's that,
real.
Hank?
I had a
I can do
hanker
that.
for a hunk of cheese. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I
But
do.
yeah, I wanted to see the
I forgot.
Thundar.
I used to watch Thundar the Barbarian when we were in Mexico, and they call him Thundar el Barbaro. That's what they
Yeah.
call him.
All right, which
Thundar,
was better,
Thundar.
Thundar or Herculoids? That's a toss up.
Oh, come on.
I like Thundar.
Yeah, why?
I
why
like
you gotta go
Thundar
there?
too, but Herculoids was really good, man.
It was good with Gleek and Glop.
Yeah, and
And
the rhinoceros that shot the projectiles out of his horn.
And the mom,
What's
she's
he?
cutie.
What's he
Odd
shooting
mom.
out of there? It's
Things.
yeah.
It's not turds.
It comes from him organically.
Yeah.
And it goes. Shoom,
Well, yeah,
shoom.
maybe that's his butt up there, maybe, and that's
Yeah,
what he's
he's
shooting out. but
reproducing.
What's he
He's
shooting
looking
out the
for-
back end?
He's looking for a mate.
Oof.
But who was it? Like Princess Ariel and the mom from Hercules. Herculoids kind of looks very the same. Maybe just yellow,
Yes.
with different hair, but they
Yeah.
have the same outfits pretty much.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should team
I've
up
been-
all the ladies.
I've
And
been
then get
watching
the Space
Meet-
Ghost ladies in there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zan or
Yeah, there's only
Jana?
one. The teenage.
Yeah, I know
girl,
the twins, but I forget which one's name. It's like the Wonder
Jan and
Twins. I
Jana?
can remember.
I don't know.
Jana. Yeah.
Jason, Jan, Jace. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is Jason Jan. Well done. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason
David-
Jan on the Space Ghost. Yeah.
Hmm.
David Pepos has been writing a good Space Coast Ghost book. Space Ghost.
Space
I like
Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Space Ghostbusters. That's a crossover with the Space Ghost.
Space
and
Ghostbusters.
Space Ghostbusters.
Space Ghostbusters. You like a boxing?
Oh, that's like Super Globetrotters. We could put the Ghostbusters in space, and then they would be Space Ghostbusters.
Space Ghostbusters. Globetrotters. Just Globetrotters.
Globetrotters. Yeah. I think we need
Space
to
Ghost-
do a broken English
Ghostbusters.
channel of all right, coming up, Wisbon,
Whis-
real Ghostbusters,
And
and yeah.
Michael Jackson. And they all sing the hit Yellow Submarine.
somebody. Everywhere. There you go. Oh, I love ChemDog is right. Galaxy Trio. I love the
Oh,
Galaxy.
that's
Trio.
good.
Galaxy
With
Trio.
Birdman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Birdman was good
I
too.
meant to. I meant to mention. I know. Turner Classic Movies this month has been doing the full-length Hanna-Barbera movies. Like this week, they did The Man Called Flintstone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Who's
That's when it
who's
started
the
to lose me.
darling, the lady
You
spy? in
It's
that?
June
stupid
Foray.
good looking.
Yeah, that's right.
It's Rocky.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
June Foray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Darling. I
stupid
remember
good
her.
lookings.
Yeah, good looking.
Yes, good
yeah.
look.
Good
Well,
lookings.
yes, exactly. The good lookings. That's right.
Like, ooh,
And,
aren't we
You know what's-
sneaky?
You know how the guy that replaced Alan Reed, Henry Corden,
I do.
when
Tony
they
the
would
Tiger.
have to say it again?
Tony the Tiger.
Yes, no, different guy.
All right.
But
sorry.
but
Screwed
that's
it
all
out
right.
there.
But anyway, the guy Tony the Tiger is you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Oh, yeah.
Henry Corden played Fred for the Fruity Pebbles commercials and all that stuff. But back in the 60s, they made Flintstone albums, children's albums of them singing,
Nice.
and he could sing better than Alan Reed. The only time Alan Reed sang is on the Flintstones Christmas special. So Alan Reed did sing then.
How
This-
are the Flintstones having a Christmas special? Aren't they in BC?
Yeah, to before him.
Yeah.
Mhm. They're in
So,
BB,
but-
BC.
But in the movie, those scenes where Fred has to sing, it's Henry Corden. The Alan Reed's doing the acting, but Henry Corden's doing
Fred.
the thing.
I think it was called WBC way before.
Way.
Way before. It should be J, shouldn't it? No, but then
It'd be cool though, because it'd be like my nativity scenes when I was a kid, and my parents would get mad at me because I'd always put dinosaurs in there in the
Yeah,
nativity
mhm.
scene that they would set up. They would get
Ken
upset.
Bixby. Oh
Those-
yeah,
yeah.
Ken Bixby.
True.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming
It's
out.
very confusing. Well, it's Friday night. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Worst Christmas cartoon.
Oh.
Worst.
At Christmas time.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, man. I haven't seen it a lot since
Oh man,
last year.
it's easy for me. The Little Drummer Boy is like tragic and not fun, and it's really upsetting. It starts like Star Wars. We're back to Star Wars.
Yeah.
It starts with his village getting burned down.
You think that him playing the drum when that baby's trying to sleep, upset Mary a little bit? Hey, who taught this kid to bring a drum?
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm sure she was upset about the frankincense and the myrrh. She was probably okay with the gold, but
probably everyone's sneezing from that myrrh.
Yeah. That one guy the one wise man probably went to go buy the gift and he got gold. And then the other two are like, oh, well, what are we going to get now?
What if Myrrh was just short name for Murray, another guy they brought,
How you doing? I'm Murray.
Yeah,
I came for the baby.
Murray. Yeah.
How the hell? I'm going to sit in the manger with the baby. I'll entertain him.
He's not quite a wise man. He's just regular.
Frank was another guy, but he was incensed.
Yeah, Franken, Al Franken.
Well, he smelled good. Yeah.
And Murr. Yeah.
It's that Frank I sense. Yeah, it's him. he's with Murr.
And
Murr.
Frank. He's a good smelling guy.
Oh, you guys. And they brought a 6-pack. There you go.
You guys. We got the McKeever cooler.
It's that Frank I sense. And Murr. Oh, go on now. Where's that kid with the drum? Bring him on in here. This baby's he can't sleep. He's going to bed too early.
All those guys would be outside getting drunk, and Mary's trying to get the kid to sleep.
Yeah, Mary said he's only two hours old. You guys relax. We're still cleaning him off.
I think we got a debate going in the chat about worst Christmas things because Rudy says Mr. Magoo. Chemdoc says I love the Mr. Magoo Christmas Carol.
You know what's worse than the Drummer Boy? There's this one called the Little Donkey. Christmas Donkey or something.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I can't take it. It's like 3 hours long, and it feels like 3 hours long. It just keeps going and going. Yeah, my God, it comes with a hammer in the package now. The new release
is the Chickadee Ching song? Is that from that special?
I don't even know.
No,
we watch it every year, and it's like clear as the room.
Still,
okay.
You watch it every year still?
Yeah, it's one of Sonny's favorite movies. He puts it on it. We just have it. It's on. We have a VHS VCRs that has. There's like 8 hours of Christmas, and it's on there. We just put that on when we're setting up.
8 hours of Christmas.
Yeah, it's like a tape. Yeah, a VCRs tape, and we just throw that on. And now when you buy the new DVD of the donkey one, it doesn't come with a hammer anymore.
Nestor, the long-eared donkey.
Yeah, it no longer comes with a hammer. It comes with a syringe with a vial of bleach in there.
All right,
you're like, here you go.
Your mom would not be happy about any of this Christmas talk.
No.
She's upset about Lex Christ. She's going to be upset about everything else.
Sure, you and your friends think that's all funny. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to disagree with Fred. He says Rudolph's Shiny New Year retroactively makes Rudolph the worst Christmas show. I was born the day Rudolph debuted, December 2nd, 1964.
No, he's talking about the Shiny New Year, though.
No, but he says it retroactively makes the original Rudolph suck. Could not disagree more.
Because I agree with him because Rudolph goes back in time.
No.
When he gets to the New Year, he goes back in time and he makes it suck.
Skinny Santa, that's awesome. And if you look at that, when Rudolph or a Santa's so mean to Rudolph's parents, how dare you do this? What's wrong with you? Like bringing this kid with the red nose.
Damn you, Blitzen.
Yeah, he scolds him.
I never
when he puts mud on his nose.
I'll tell you what, we're not going to let Rudolph do any of our reindeer games.
He scraped mud on his nose. All right, there you go. Now
you think I'm cute? You think I'm cute?
Yeah.
Don't you know Bumbles counts? Yeah.
But you know what? The worst.
I'm not into bestiality, but I'll tell you that Clarice, I'd have to think about it.
But you know what? The hottest cartoon lady was the redhead with the green dress.
Oh,
but the worst moment of any cartoon is when she was singing by the fountain.
That's like but she lets down her hair and it gets all sexified.
Yeah.
Jessica.
But that moment, that's another one that lasts like 4 hours.
That's Mrs. Claus after she got off the Ozempic.
And that taught everyone, get married, kids, and you could get obese. You could gain 200 pounds in a year.
Man.
Get married, you'll gain weight and get white hair.
I think that's my favorite one because it's got so many cool like Burgermeister Burger and
Yeah.
heat wave and cold wave and
no, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
That's Year Without a Santa Claus.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, that's when he was sick.
With Shirley Booth as Mrs. Claus.
That's right. We would watch them all together, so I mashed them all together in my head. Yeah.
But I like the Santa Claus one where
insane.
he went to his mom and the elves. He goes, "Well, Mom, I'm a man now." Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Oh
he
yeah,
has a beard.
Santa.
He's got
How
a
you doing,
beard.
Santa? Oh,
He's-
Chris. What
you
makes
know?
a red suit? Don't
Yeah.
listen. There might be some goose stepping going on in the village. You stay away from that.
How many
One.
people were upset that not me because I love him, but the Santa's a ginger. Who knew? What?
Yeah, no
you know?
shit.
He's got white hair. now.
No feces,
What
I'm
is
sorry.
his wife's name in there? She was a
Jess-
school teacher.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Jessica's
Yeah.
Jessica becomes Mrs. Claus, man.
Yeah, she
I
was.
like the
she
the
was
4-year-olds narrating. Oh, so that's who Jessica was.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to
Yeah,
keep
she
up,
was.
kid. Get off the Ritalin.
Can you
does-
rewind that part again?
Does Coca-Cola get any money from any of the Santas? Like, Santa being the look of Santa? They
Or
don't
do
make
the
You know what?
cigarette come on- do the
There was
cigarette
just
companies get that? 'Cause
Yeah,
they
there was-
said,
Did they have Santa too?
oh yeah.
Coca-Cola,
They
they created the way Santa looks, basically.
Yeah, there was
Did
just an anniversary of the artist who painted the Coca-Cola ad, and
Oh, wow.
it said before. I just saw it recently, and before him painting that, Santa wore green and gold, and he had a longer beard. He looked more like an elf. He had a pointy hat, and then when he painted that, he put it red to match the can, Coca-Cola can.
And he had a sock on his head too, and he was real thin.
No, he was fat.
Before
No.
before
Oh,
that, he was.
Or yeah, he had like a cone. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they made him jolly and stuff.
He was like
and,
a beanpole, and they put a sock on his head.
Yeah, and he was cool. He was handsome.
You know,
He was fit. He
he was
was
smoking.
he was
Hey, baby.
promoting health and stuff, and now he promotes like let's eat all kinds of
Mm-hmm.
stuff and get fat. He
The,
promotes that now.
The snowman from Rudolph. You know, it was Burl Ives, the
Burl
folk
Yeah.
singer.
Yeah.
And I was telling Franco up
Silver
there,
and gold. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And have a holly jolly
Good
Christmas.
You know, I bet that
Um,
snowman's blood sugar was high. I bet you.
Let me tell you about the snowman. I got some
Yeah.
deep dark secrets about the snowman.
Do you really?
Yeah, for real. In the 50s, he was a big folk singer.
Yeah, he
And
was.
during that House Un-American activities, like where they were hunting communists,
The McCarthy
he
era.
ratted people out. And he ratted
Really?
out the
Real
guy.
life
He
shit?
named names. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And Pete Seeger from the Weavers, kind of the group before Peter, Paul, and Mary from the 50s, they had to stop touring because he was labeled a communist. And it totally ruined him. And it's like, hey, I sing folk songs. I'll be happy to do silver and gold.
Yeah. So
Did
Burl
you-
Ives got outed.
No,
he outed
Burl
everybody
Ives
else.
outed
He
Pete
was the
Seeger.
snitch.
Yeah.
He was
he
the
was-
snitch.
Did he
was
he
snitch.
get the Rudolph gig before or after he was a snitch of the year?
He did Rudolph after snitching. It didn't
Oh.
affect his career. By the way, Rudy asks when we're doing the Burl Ives scene missing. That would be tonight following this broadcast right here on the Word Balloon Network.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Myself and
Like
Gord
and
Hardman.
subscribe. Click for
Yeah.
notifications.
Yeah. Chicago Life Production.
ChicagoLifeProduction.com. Go ahead.
That's right.
That's good.
Stuff. It's good stuff.
Like and
But yeah, we'll be
subscribe.
talking about Burl's that, and we're a great movie that. Listen, I still like Burl, great as Rudolph, Arian Rudolph, but he won an Oscar for a great Western called The Far Country with
Yeah,
Gregory
that's good.
Peck, and we'll be
Gregory
we'll be
Peccary.
discussing that.
That's what I used to call him.
Ethan Peck is my grandson. He plays Mr. Spock on TV, but apparently we were estranged. We didn't know each other.
Hmm.
So there you
I
go.
like all of that.
I figured you would.
They had
Um,
all the Magnificent Sevens on this week, and my dad was watching them.
Oh, I love those.
On
Are there
the
7
TV.
of them?
There's a whole bunch of them.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, because he started watching the one, and he was telling me about the first one. We were watching the second one, and the second one was with Lee Van Cleef or something like that, and Stephanie Powers from Heart to Heart.
Yeah,
She was in it.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
She was. Didn't she play a Native American? Was that it? Was she in there as an Indian?
I don't know if she was in there.
I don't remember.
that one.
I know Natalie
been
Wood.
his-
I
Was,
only
right?
caught the tail end of it. I only caught the tail end of that one. And
then
he's telling me, oh, the one with Yul Brynner and Stephen McQueen, and that came on right after it. So that's the first one.
That's the good one. Then there was Return of the Seven and Guns of the Seven, I believe. And then the Magnificent Seven meet Star Wars.
Really?
Meet the Planet of the Apes.
Magnificent.
I don't believe in you apes. I don't want to talk to you apes.
But it was cool because I
do not like the apes.
My son had never seen it. We were watching it, and my wife is like, she always gets the name of the actors wrong, so she said Yul Brynner was someone else, and I'm like, no. She goes, oh, I know this guy, and I said, yeah, he's the King and I. Yul Brynner, from the King and I. She goes, oh, that's right. And then we started talking, and I said, what's really cool about this is the way he's dressed in the Magnificent Seven. He's dressed the same exact way in Westworld.
Yep.
So cowboy.
When he's the robot. Right. Yeah, he's dressed exactly the same, and we looked up pictures
on purpose. Yeah, on purpose,
which is kind of cool.
That's a cool nod to, because obviously they're trying to recreate a Western town.
So he's like a robot of his character.
We got
Magnificent Seven. In the Magnificent Seven.
In Westworld. Well, I say
could have meant the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I like that.
He would have been a good Reed Richards back in the day.
Hey Sue, how about you get invisible? I'll get Ben Grimm, and we'll go out and we'll do things. I'm going to stretch really far.
Imagine an Alan Reed Richards. That'd be cool.
Ooh, there's a good crossover.
An Alan Reed.
Hey, Barney.
Hey, Barney.
I joined the four.
Hey, Ben.
Stretch yourself.
Hey, yeah, exactly. Better be pissed. Hey, I think Stretcho's trying to crowd my act.
Yeah, he keeps eating those fruity pebbles. And what's wrong with him? When's he gonna wear pants?
Barney. Oh, hiya, Fred. All right, do you prefer? I prefer Ed Norton Barney voice, not hiya, Fred. How you doing? This like the first season.
Yeah,
Barney talks like this. How you doing, Fred?
Hey, Fred. Yeah, I like ooh, aren't we sneaky? I like that Barney.
But yeah, Rudy's right. Yul Brynner would have been a great Lex Christ. He would have.
Mm-hmm. Like when back then, people would name their kids Yule, and who's the guy we were just talking about? The snowman guy.
Burl.
I think that's because he was Eastern European. I don't think John and Martha America are going, let's name our child Yule.
See, I missed the opportunity to name Gordy. I could have named them Burl.
Burl.
Yule.
Hey, if he was a character in Marvel Comics, I would call him Burl Baltazar.
Burl. Yeah. Like, what's that short for?
That's a good question. I'm going to look it up.
Burlington.
Barbara.
I bet it is like Burlington or something.
Burlington. Nova. Bolovia.
Well, John Wayne, his real name was Marion.
What was Burl short for?
Because he's only 5'2". That's why.
Burl was short because he was only 5'2".
He wore flats. Yeah. That's why
I saw it. Hold on. Burl was his given name, not a short name.
Oh,
his
name
Burl.
It's like Merle. I bet his brother
Merle. He's named after Milton Berle.
Was that during childbirth? And the doctor said, "What do you want to name your kid?" And she was so exhausted and said, "Burl." Passed out. She only got his half out.
Maybe she meant to say Bob or something.
Maybe.
Burl. Is that the name? Yeah, just write that down.
Yeah. How do you
spell
spell
mopping up? Yeah, she just
threw. Burl
should have married Verma Farmiga.
Burl
and Verma.
Verma and Burl. That would have been a good combo
for Christmas dinner.
They could have named their kid Yule.
Scary movies now, yeah.
If I name my kid Yule, the middle name has to be Tide. Yuletide Baltazar.
Yuletide. Actually, that's the name of a Christmas DJ. Hey, it's Yuletide with you in the morning.
DJ Yuletide. Yeah.
Yuletide. Yeah. On the off season, I like to go to the beach because of the last name Tide. Yuletide right here. How are you?
Yeah.
I saw one of those. I scrolled through those memes, those reels on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah.
And there was a lady named YIU2TUTO or so TUTTU. So it's U22, and someone wrote underneath it must be really hard to sing happy birthday to her.
Yeah, happy birthday, you too.
Yeah.
When I was in this is true too. When I was in gym class, you know, they sit you in alphabetical order, and the guy in front of me name was Juan, and the teacher would call up. I didn't feel bad. I did this to the kid every day for all year, and the teacher would call up your names. He would say Juan, and I'd always say two. 1, 2, every year. He goes, "Why do you do that to me?" 1, 2, Bart, what?
Burl.
1,
2, Burl. Yeah.
1, 2. Next guy, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
It's terrible.
Horrible.
You're gonna get canceled, Baltazar. You better watch yourself.
He gave the kid a complex. That's why he went postal 10 years later and shut up that post office and everything.
Stop calling me a number.
To this day, he's probably still alive and refuses to count things.
Yeah, I kept telling him, "You're number 1." 1? No, it's bad.
He probably works in a.
All right, Wayne gave us the definition of burr, but that doesn't help us with Burl. But I appreciate it.
He was cold.
Burl.
Burl. Maybe they thought he was a girl and he was cold. He's a burl.
Maybe the mother was trying to say pearl, but it came out with a B.
Yeah.
All right, Burl. There you
go. Something like that. Burl Ives.
Burl.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my next kid Burl.
Burl Balthazar.
Burl.
Hey Rose, I got a great idea.
Yeah. Well, she passed on Chewbacca for Audrey. Yeah.
Missed opportunity right there.
Not even as a middle name. She can't be Audrey.
She didn't want it. I remember telling Franco when Nicholas was going to be born, I told you to call him Exmo. Exmo Aureliani. Come on. And you're like, I'm not calling him Exmo.
I'm
like, why not?
Exmo.
Come on, man. It's a good name. Exmo.
Well, you named your kid Exmo. You're like, no, I already got Chewbacca lined up.
Chewbacca, Greedo, Walrus Man, Balthazar. Boba Fett.
Exmo. I remember that.
You kept telling me no. You got mad. Like, no, stop.
Yeah, we couldn't decide on a name for Nick. It took us a while to get to Nicholas. Yeah.
Yeah. So how about Exmo? Exmo's a good name.
But
I came up with it right on the spot.
Audrey should change her name because she's all musical, and she should change her name to Chewbacca now because she could do the whole band thing we were talking about at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a kid in her choir because you get the sheet we saw her sing in concert. And the name above her was Awesome. Awesome Abraham. That's her name. Or him. I don't know.
Wow, that's a cool name. That's awesome.
Awesome Abraham. Yeah, I saw that. Is this real? She said, yep. Kid's name's Awesome.
Awesome.
What do they call her? Awesome?
Awesome. She's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Awesome.
Yeah, all right.
Who are you? I'm Awesome.
Whatever.
It's her name.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm sure it is. I have no doubt that it is, but
stop hating, Johnny.
Yeah.
How about it? Sorry, can't help it. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
I feel an opinion forming.
No,
going beyond comedy now.
my silence speaks volumes. That's all I have to say. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my kid Who, make him play baseball. Yeah. Hey, that's not funny.
Awesome is a better name than Exmo.
Exmo, awesome. Awesome. How about Awesome? It's a good name.
Exmo Aureliani.
I like the name 7. Yeah.
Seinfeld. Today would be, I like the name 6-7. Thank you.
6-7. Yeah.
That's really funny.
I'm fascinated by how those things start. Like, what was it? What was it that did the 6-7 thing?
We used to get our slang. Yeah, we used to get our slang from rap songs. Like back in the day, came from a rap song, and whatever else one else comes out. And they're bad when they run their course when your mom starts saying them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day we did that. Like, what? Mom, stop.
It's like for shizzle when grandmas on sitcoms were saying for shizzle, and it's like time to go. So that's why like a week after 6-7, when adults were saying 6-7, it's like I think we're done.
Yeah. My daughter makes me read sentences and then records me and then sends it to all of her friends, and they all laugh at me. So that's why right now the thing is you ate or something, or pick up your crown. You drop this crown.
I was texting you when you were with your daughter and your son, and you were And I made a joke about, you said you went to Wisconsin or something like that, and I'm like, "Would you go up there for the snow?" And she said a whole bunch of things that I think were complimentary, but I have no idea what she said.
She wrote, "Bye, King, you ate this."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
that was
no
what
clue
she
what
said.
that means.
No, I don't either. I
Yeah.
figured it out. Like
I was scared to ask because I didn't want it to go into detail. But
yeah, it's a compliment. Bye is actually saying goodbye, King. It's like saying it's like saying word. Back in the day, we would say word. And it just means truth, I guess. Yeah. Bye, King. King would be you. You ate this, meaning you cleaned your plate. Because she explained it to me. What's ate this mean? Mean you clean your plate. You ate every crumb. You ate everything. Like, oh, that's what she told me all that means.
For you listeners
Bye,
out
King,
there
you
that
ate.
don't know what we're talking about, go back and listen to the episode where we had Adriana and she explained all this.
Yeah, we got to get her back on an update. We need a slang update.
There's new stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, and
Yes.
it was funny. I picked her up. I was in Michigan, picked her up like last 2 months. I'm there since Thanksgiving. I've been there every weekend, and she started telling me all this slang stuff. I have no idea what she's saying, and so I told her, for every minute that goes by and you don't say any of that stuff, I'll give you $1. She went, really? I go, yep. I'm like, how many minutes do we have before we get home? And she calculated. She goes, I can make $300. I'm like, yep. You just play it right. You can make out, if you make 500, let's start right now. Oh my God. So all the way home, she got whatever she said slang. I went, whoop, start over. Like, I had $13. Nope, start over. So by the time we got home, she finally figured it out, and I had to give her $78. But we
by the time she got home, she owed you $78.
Yeah. And then I told her,
you should start at 100, and then every time she screws up, lose $10.
There was one other thing that I forgot what the other thing was. I said, but if you say that, it deducts $1. So you can't, because I gave her 2 words. You can't say these 2 words. And then the other one, if you say that third one, it minuses $1. So you don't start over, but you're at 13. Whoop. Oh, you said that. Now you're at 12. So by the time we got home, she just stopped talking. It was so funny. Yeah. So I remember I added a stop before he came on. I got to go here. And she said, how long is that going to take? I said, about 15 minutes. She went, $15 more. I'm like, I don't think so. So, but she made it. Yeah. Then she wanted to play that game with my wife. And she said, no, just don't say that stuff. She can't play with
your wife is like, I'm not having any of that.
No, forget about it. You got enough money from us.
No, just don't say that. And then it was funny.
Bleeding us dry.
Yeah, I gave her cash rent. Came out $72.
Nice.
She told me you could only give me 70 if you don't have the 72. I got the 72.
Sport.
Yeah,
wow.
That's what she said. Wow.
Magnanimous. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, just take the $72.
Have you guys seen on Instagram or anything the cartoons where they've revoiced them? Like Franklin's at the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and he's yelling at them he's the only guy on his side of the table.
Yeah, I saw some of those.
And there's even ruder ones. But I also saw one where Frosty is yelling at Karen and the little kids. And it totally sounds like the comedian that plays Frosty, of course.
That's funny.
It was crazy.
It was
I have to admit, those make me laugh.
They are good. I like the raunchier the better, the nastier the better, the funnier the
better. Well, poor Bob Barker is not getting a break. I keep seeing Price is Right videos that are incredibly inappropriate.
Yeah. They're funny.
I'll give you an easy one. It's a fat woman that let's see what you're gonna play for. Hey, it's a scare. Why don't you get your fat ass up there, lady?
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
They had a girl in a wheelchair, won a treadmill, stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
They're
a little person won a stair step.
Yeah.
Why don't you climb up there?
My goodness.
A few years ago, me and my wife and her sister were shopping, Christmas shopping. We went to Walmart.
My sister.
And Walmart had decoration. They had snowman decoration, but you know how their logo, they had a smiley face for a little while and a yellow smiley face.
Yeah.
So they made a snowman. I don't know why I decided to do it. The bottom part of the snowman was the smiley face, and then they had the 2 balls on top. It was a snowman, but the bottom ball of the snowman was yellow. So I looked at it. I'm like,
an accident.
The moment I saw it, I'm like, yellow snow, and my sister was like, "Oh, why do you see that stuff?" And I just I point out stuff like that's like, who let that go through.
You should have went to the
It's an
diaper
express
aisle.
stop, buddy. I gotta go really bad.
It's like, yeah, I'll take that yellow snowman from Walmart, please.
Ooh.
He was
They don't
happy
think.
to go though. He was happy.
I told
At
you
least
guys
the yellow ball was on the bottom. You know,
my only Christmas decoration, and when I saw it from Hallmark, I had to buy it. Hallmark used to do those, they might still do it. Star Trek ornaments, and the one that I bought is Spock's death scene from the Wrath of Khan.
Oh yeah.
And it plays the dialogue. Yes, exactly. You got it. Yeah.
I love you,
couldn't
Kirk.
touch him. I couldn't touch him.
I love
But
you, sleep
yeah,
boy.
and I mean, and also, as we know, Spock died for our sins.
Yeah.
He
And then
did.
on the third day, he
came
was
back.
resurrected.
He came back as a child, right? Wasn't he a baby?
Spock Christ. That's another
Spock
brother
Christ.
that
Spock
Jesus
Christ.
never touched. Spock Christ.
Was he born of a virgin mother, or just
No, not an
Basically, he was
immaculate.
born on a planet. Yeah,
Not
Carol
an
Marcus.
immaculate reception. No.
was it V'ger who resurrected him?
Carol Marcus did. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I
Technically.
never seen them. I saw the first one.
Star Trek 5, we see Spock's birth in a flashback.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the moment of my birth.
Was he born again? Because he was born with the
No,
whales
but he
or
had
something.
pointy ears, or rather, he had he had pointy ears, but he looked human. And Sarah goes, "So human." Very disappointed.
Except for the few
Can
pointy.
you put it back in?
Everything's
Maybe
human
will he
except
be
for those.
greener if we put it back in for a bit.
He's
No.
very human except for those 3 pointing things. Like what?
Hey,
Hey,
I used to slice his pants off. Vulcans had issues with their pants; they would always get sliced up because of the point.
the decorations. I know.
The
No,
accoutrements.
It was prehensile, so it would grab on.
Was it? Was like
think
it would
so.
bend in certain
Hey,
places.
back to Burl. And I mean, Milty
Yeah.
this time, Uncle Milty. You know,
Yeah.
Milty supposedly had some
A long one, right?
extra large equipment.
He had some
long
girth,
and-
right?
Yes, girth and length, I believe.
Isn't
And,
there a
um,
woman who was like like she was a super fan and she went around casting everybody's thing in Paris, plaster of Paris? And
Really?
Yeah,
she did
Pamela was her name. I forget her last name.
Same with
Barbara?
the Lion King, right? Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Well, I know Milton Berle had a few contests against other celebrities,
Did he?
and I don't know about Liam Neeson, obviously too young, but he did with Tom Jones.
Yeah.
And the famous
Really?
story was that happened in Vegas, and Tom Jones unveiled himself first, and Milton Berle's buddy goes, "Hey, Milton, just put out enough to make you win. You know,
Just to make
just
you
put
win.
out enough that you win, and then we'll go."
Wow. How do
And
you
apparently
know
he was
that
much
about
bigger.
all? How does everyone know that about one guy? You know.
Yeah.
Forrest Tucker of F Troop apparently in the club.
Yeah, they
Pardon
had
me,
a,
Russia?
they had a contest or something, right?
Is that how you
Yep.
say it? F Troop.
Yes.
True.
I thought it was Troop.
Well, no, you know what? You know the Hakawis. Supposedly, they got their name because they were wandering in the desert, and they said, "Where the heck are we?" And
Where the fuck are we?
that was
tribe?
based
Yeah.
on a Red Fox joke that it was the F Cowies.
Where the fuck are we? Yeah.
There you go. Hey,
But Forrest
Mhm.
Tucker, his was as big as like Larry Storch, I think.
I think
Like
so.
the Beetle. The
Yeah.
Beetle.
I think so.
Or the monkey. You know. Larry
that was
Storch
his
had a big
Silver
one
Hammer.
too.
No,
Yes.
no.
Was he large?
Forrest Tucker's was as big as all
Forrest
of Larry
Whitaker?
Storch.
Forrest Tucker. Oh,
Forrest
see, Rudy knows about Forrest Tucker's man bits too.
Yeah.
Made a
Man
puff
bits.
with it. Made a puff?
Welcome to Man Bits.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
man
means.
bits.
Was that a game show? Didn't Bert Convey used to host Man Bits?
Bert
Man
Convey.
bits. Yeah. But
That
they
guy
a
had
board.
like
All right,
helmet hair,
ladies,
didn't he?
it's time
Yeah.
for Man Bits. Here they come. Here's Burt
Mhm.
Reynolds, Tom Jones, and Forrest Tucker. Everybody.
I like back in the day that you can be the host of a game show, but then go on other game shows like Hollywood Squares or Match Game as the contestant, and
Yeah.
then catapult yourself into acting on the Love Boat. I love that all that
Oh,
stuff.
Absolutely.
yeah. That's the road to success.
Yeah.
Ed McMahon used to do he did do game shows. He did Star Search.
He did
But
start
you're right. Dick Clark. I saw a movie. I saw like a modern cowboyish kind of movie, and Dick Clark was one of the brothers. It was two brothers, and Dick Clark
Dick
was one of the brothers.
Clark.
Kent. Dick Clark Kent.
True. Dick Clark
There's
Kent.
another one, yeah.
Another
He'd be a good
crossover.
Superman, yeah.
Yeah.
Dick Clark Kent Baltazar. That's the next kid. Dick Clark Kent Baltazar.
Yep.
Gilbert Godfrey told
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker's story.
Forrest Tucker.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker's
Forrest
completely
Tucker.
different guy. Yeah.
Oh, is he the
And
different guy?
apparently, remember the Bowery Boys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the big
This-
tall one, Hunts Hall, Satch. was apparently in the club as well.
I'm only aware of the show. How do you guys know so much about these man-girts?
Here in New York, I don't know about there, but here in New York, they would show them every Sunday afternoon. They were like
the girth measurements.
No, Artie's asking about.
They would show the movies. That's what I'm telling them, Johnny. I'm telling them how they would show the movies, and then like they would have the host come on and say, how
Huntz Hall really had a big one.
You could see it.
How they measured up. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, while we go to this commercial break, let's all ponder how big Huntz Hall was. Back in a moment.
That's pretty good.
Wait a minute.
I guess it's only fair,
Well, unfair to everybody else, but
yeah.
Artie, remember Terry Bors, the sports writer?
I'm gonna go with
Let me say it.
Sure.
Let me say it. I worked with him, and he apparently was at a country club, and the masseuse had worked on Forrest Tucker. And Forrest Tucker fell asleep during the masseuse, and he flipped him over. And he was like, all right, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And he didn't wake up?
He didn't wake up.
Wow, he was knocked out then. He drugged him.
He used to booze up a lot, Forrest Tucker. He was kind of notorious.
Who Forrest Tucker is. I never heard this person.
He's the other guy from Troop. He was the tall blonde guy.
And from the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Was he in Ghostbusters?
The real Ghostbusters.
Oh, I never saw these show. I never saw the Troop show.
And Filmation actually made money on the trademark because in the 70s it was Forrest Tucker, Larry Storch, and the late Bob Burns as the gorilla, and they were the Ghostbusters.
Those guys.
And then the movie came out, and Filmation, Lou Scheimer from Filmation is like, "Excuse me, we own that name."
Yeah,
they had to pay big money.
Aykroyd wanted that name. Yeah,
and so that's why the cartoons were called the real Ghostbusters.
The real Ghostbusters. I forgot what Aykroyd, what the name they were going to use.
I don't know.
I forgot what it was.
I remember this.
Because it was Ghost Chasers or something like that, or Exterminators. But I think Mickey Mouse had another name because they were the Ghostbusters too. Mickey and Donald and Goofy. But I think they were Ghost Chasers.
Or Ghost Breakers or Ghost Chasers. Yeah, one of those two. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I used to have that on a little reel. Yeah.
Have you seen, Artie? I forget who shared it between me, Mitch, and Wayne and Franco. But
Ghost Smashers or Ghost Breakers or something like that.
That's Goofy and Mickey and everything?
No, that's the original name.
Dan Aykroyd's real name.
Oh, okay.
Regular name.
There are these fake AI videos now that supposedly are, they shot these behind the scenes footage. And like I've seen it for Home Alone, supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a new one out there of Supergirl, and it's like, no way. First of all, she's in the TV Supergirl uniform. She's not in the new one. Mm-hmm. And also, she's petting the dog, and it's like the dog's CGI. That's not real. And they show Lobo, Jason Momoa, with a cup of coffee, all dressed like and the Lobo makeup.
Oh yeah, I saw one where she's punching him. She's like socking him, and it's going real slow or something. Yeah, it's They did that one Avengers one with the X-Men cast. I believe that was real for like 2 or 3 days until more started showing up, and now they start to look fake. Like everyone's smiling the same. They felt real posed. But that first one, man, I was like, wow, I hope this is real.
We will acknowledge and bow our heads in silence for the people we've lost this week. There have been several people in the chat. Bob Burns, of course, from the Ghostbusters. Gil Gerard, Buck Rogers. Anthony Gary, of course, and of course the tragedy of Ron Reiner. But we'd rather not dwell on that, everybody. I mean, absolutely. We're certainly respectful, and we do feel bad. But this is a happy show.
All of them sad me, but the Rob Reiner one really sad me. But
say a prayer for baby Jesus to wish their families well.
We'll move on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Moving on. Moving on. Hey, I got a bar mitzvah in here. I need the chapel back. All right. Sorry about that. No.
I got a sister who had a bar mitzvah.
My sister Penny's niece is having a bat mitzvah here in the chapel.
My kids were just watching wife, because now everyone's home right now. They're watching they're on a Drew Barrymore movie kick with Adam Sandler, all of those movies that they're together. And they watched I think it was Never Been Kissed.
Yeah, that was
and Gary Marshall was in there. He was in the he was telling all the people, we need somebody to go to high school. And I was like, I was laughing, and they didn't know why I was laughing. but I was laughing because Gary Marshall was in there talking.
He's the man.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that new Adam Sandler one that's a drama with George Clooney.
Oh yeah,
I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife saw that.
It was okay. It was good. Not what I expected. So it kind of threw me for a loop at the beginning, but it was an interesting movie.
I liked the one that he was. He wasn't nominated for an Oscar. Hidden Gems or whatever.
Hidden Gems, yeah.
And that was good. And Punch Drunk Love, he was really good in Punch Drunk Love too. So.
Yeah, no, everybody was good in Jay Kelly but it was.
That's right, Jay Kelly. Thank you.
But I was, it was not what I expected. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
They haven't come in yet, but I re-upped my SAG Screen Actors Guild membership so I can vote on the SAG Awards, and I'll also get like screeners for some of the Oscar movies because there's overlap for the award season.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's why my daughter was asking me. Now I get the joke. That's why they were all laughing, because she said, "Did you ever meet Adam Sandler?" Like, no. And she goes, "You want to meet him?" Like, yeah, I'd meet him. And then they were laughing at me. So now I know they just saw that. See, George Clooney, Adam Sandler. It makes sense. See, it takes me 2 days to get the joke, but now I know. See, she keeps handing me she goes, "Here, Dad, you dropped this, an invisible crown." I'm like, thanks. I keep putting it on my head.
What is that?
Did you guys like mentioning Adam Sandler movies? You ever like Pixels?
I did. I watched that.
I thought it was all right.
It was okay. It was like Ghostbusters.
I wouldn't have. Ghostbusters, yes. I wouldn't have wanted to spend money on it, but as a cable movie, I was okay with it.
That one, remember that one they made a big deal with? Was Ready Player One? Was it called? Yeah, yes, where they had all these. That one confused me.
They're doing a sequel to that, yeah.
I watched that one, and that one, it was okay. Like I didn't really capture me.
I still haven't seen it because it felt more. It seemed more gimmick than movie to me.
Yeah, it was too fast.
That was a Spielberg movie.
Something happened.
Yeah. Yes,
it didn't catch Artie's brain.
Well, it was based on a novel.
It was it was cool to see all the like the different things pop up, like
like the Iron Giant, the Batmobile, and everything.
King Kong and stuff like that. And,
Ghostbusters were in it. Yeah.
Iron Giant. Yeah.
Iron Giant.
Yeah, I've heard that the book is really good. Rudy said the book is better than the movie, and I've heard that. I have heard that, but I think they're doing a sequel to the movie.
Ready Player 2.
Didn't Spielberg just release a sequel trailer for his sequel movie to Close Encounters or something like that?
I don't know if it's a sequel, but I know that it's in the same area. And I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, I was watching some. It looks similar to that Pluribus show. It looks like that
show.
I only saw the first.
Pluribus, yeah.
Yeah, I only saw the first episode. I want to see more, but
it's a good story. It's very good.
The Spielberg trailer. It's a newscaster. She's the wife of
Emily Blunt.
The guy who played Captain America or played Fantastic.
Reed Richards.
Yeah. And she's a news reporter, and she's reporting this, but then she gets like a signal to her head, so it looks similar to Pluribus, where they're hive mind kind of aliens. But I don't know. I'm interested, but I'm wondering if they have the same idea. I don't know. It looks like the same idea as Pluribus.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll watch it. I gotta wait for the Pluribus to finish, and I'm gonna buy all of the movies or subscribe for 1 month and just watch them all, because I don't want to spend all it. I don't want to subscribe. I don't watch TV that much. I don't watch new stuff. So
how about
I'm gonna do it? Yeah.
How about the bogus thing with the Avengers Doomsday trailers, that they're going to release 4 different trailers, but you got to watch. You got to go to Avatar to see them.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to see that.
They're showing up online.
I'm not going to do it either.
They're showing up. They take a few days to show up, but the Captain America one showed up and the Thor one showed up. They're real.
Yeah, but I understand. And maybe I'm wrong, but it sounded like from the news story that I don't know how long before trying to do it in the movie, and that's propping up Avatar numbers. And
it is.
What am I wrong? Remember when they showed like the first 5 minutes of Dark Knight? At the beginning of like as a sneak, was it for the first Avatar or something? I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember, but I know that when they showed the Batman trailer for Tim Burton Batman, and when they showed Episode 1 Star Wars, those movies did really well because people will go see the trailer and go home. But I think they're trying to do something like that again. But
I have like no interest in these Avatar movies. I saw the first one,
yeah,
and I was like, okay, the story didn't wow me at all. I mean, it was a spectacle. I mean, like you watch this thing, and I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of cool, but it got tiring after like an hour in. I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this. Yeah,
it was Dances with Wolves, but digital. Yeah,
you got it. And also,
no, but that's what I mean. The story wasn't as good as Dances with Wolves, but the visual aspect, like, the visual aspect of it kind of got to me after a while, and I'm like, all right, I think I'm done.
Yeah, your brain knows it's not real. It's like playing a video game. Your brain knows. It's like when you see the fake digital, like when you say digital Leia and digital Tarkin in that Rogue One, your brain knows. Like, it looks great. You're like, oh, that looks good, but your brain knows it's fake. You know,
but
and
also
that's the same thing.
I think James Cameron has literally wasted 20 years on these sequels.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, and that's why I really think they're putting these Doomsday trailers on there to kind of prop up the numbers.
I don't think he's wasted 20 years. You know, as an artist, he's doing what he wants to do. And I am fully behind him in letting him do. It's not for me. I'm not going to go see it, but I am fully behind him in doing what he wants to do creatively.
I hear what you're saying, and I mean, obviously, you could make a similar case for Coppola's leaving Megapolis or Megalopolis, whatever the hell it was called. Yeah. So, no, I understand what you're saying. I just think he's going to waste a lot of money, and I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's the cultural icon pop thing that they think it is.
For some people, I think it is. For some people, it is.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Us, but
we'll know in a month.
Because it's always all those movies are number one. They beat Titanic and all this stuff. And but the thing was, like, I was at a toy show a few years ago, and McFarlane booth was giving raffle tickets. They were spinning a wheel every minute. They're spinning wheels, and they were giving away Avatar toys. That was the ticket you won. It was a big pile of Avatar toys. Either they were like giving them away to promote, or they couldn't give them. They couldn't sell them. So everyone won a giant Avatar toy, and I took several of them home. I just took them to the store. I don't know if we sold them at the comic shop or not. I don't know what happened to them.
No, I think Artie's right in terms of it was really a cultural and technical moment with the first movie being 3D. And I understand Cameron going, oh, you know something, I do want to make more. I mean, and I get it. It's his, both from an artistic standpoint and this is my franchise. I get to do what I want with it.
Yeah.
I get all that. That's fine. Although Terminator was too, I guess, when you really think
I like how we got all serious all of a sudden when we started.
No, but honestly, I wanted to talk about this because I think it's an interesting subject and it fits the show, you know?
The other day, I was watching a segment on Good Morning America, and they had the girl that does the weather on the set of Avatar, and she was doing one of the lines, like they had her in the suit with all the motion capture stuff. And,
funny.
And she was talking to James Cameron, and I'm thinking, James Cameron does not want to be talking to this lady, does not want to be directing this lady, but in order to promote my movie, I'm talking to this lady.
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Is Avatar Disney?
I think so.
I think it is.
I think it was from. I think it used to be Fox.
Yeah, it's Fox. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Fox, and now it's Disney. Well, that makes sense because again, ABC is Disney, so it's to promote the movie, obviously. Yeah, I mean,
and I heard something. I don't know if it's rumor or what I heard, but there was supposed to be like 12 of these movies, and I think he wants to wrap it up with one more. I think that's what I heard.
After one more after this?
Yeah. Instead of going all 12, he was going to do 12 of them.
Was he really? Because I always heard 3. I had always heard 3.
It was a lot.
I heard more than
either 9 or 12 or something. It was a lot because they had a whole, like when Star Wars announces, oh, here's our slate for the next 2 years, and it's like nothing comes out, it gets canceled. That's what they did with this Avatar. I don't know if it was Disney or Fox. Somebody announced it.
I am so not the audience of Avatar because I just I mean, maybe I'll watch them one day, but like, how many have there been now? I know there was 1.
2. I think just 2.
This is the 3rd one now.
I think it's the 2nd one.
No, this is the 3rd one.
Was it the 3rd one?
No, this is the 3rd one. Yeah, no, the 2nd one came out like 2 years ago or last year. I forget what year. But again, that shows you what kind of lack of cultural impact it was.
Yeah,
And the main
and I don't
star,
know,
it's fine that they
you should
exist.
look it
the
up
but I
main
and
don't
see
think-
if
star
they
of the
made money.
movie, Sam whatever Worthington
Yeah,
or whatever his
yeah.
name is.
Mhm.
Like I have no idea. Like he's been in a couple other things, but I wouldn't recognize him from anything because
Yeah, he was in one of the Terminator movies, and
Yes,
that was a good one. I really enjoyed
That was
that
a good one.
Terminator movie where he
I
played
agree.
a Terminator, but he thought he was human.
yep,
And
that was a good one.
yeah, he didn't. It was a cool when we found out he was a Terminator, and but
Okay,
that was
all
with
right.
John Connor was in there.
In
Christian Bale
fairness to
played
my
John Connor.
in fairness to my
Scott Newton.
BS,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have an Avatar 2 update. It
Yeah.
grossed over 2.3 billion
Wow.
worldwide.
No, I know they did well. I'm just saying, like,
Well,
it's
I
not-
knew
it's
I
not
knew the
me,
first one did, but yeah,
first one
never mind,
passed
never mind.
Titanic.
I
I
just
think.
saw an article that because of this new movie, I think James Cameron has entered the billionaire club. So there was Lucas, Spielberg, and now him in the billionaire club.
Mm,
I think.
I want to watch them now. See, it's
I
making
don't
me
know
curious.
what this. The guys are asking, or the chat's asking you guys a question. Are
What
you
are they
going to be
saying?
at Munch Comic Con?
MuncieCon, probably MuncieCon.
Oh, maybe Muncie, or I was thinking it might be
MunchCon.
Munich. Actually, I wasn't sure.
Oh, I'll be at Muncie.
I think that's a food convention. I want to go there.
MunchCon.
MunchCon.
MuncieCon.
I want to go.
It's like
It's
lunch.
their
Either
Munch-
that or it's a porn convention. Hey,
Hey,
I can
Yeah.
neither confirm nor deny if I'm going to be there.
bring a tape measure.
Muncie. Thank you.
Muncie. Bring a
MunchCon.
tape.
I like
measure.
Munch better.
Munchie. Yeah, I'll be at Muncie. I already said I would.
I think I'm going too.
Oh, cool.
actually.
And the best thing about Muncie, besides the show, is outside of the show, they have food trucks and they serve tenderloin sandwiches. Oh, and it's the
Good.
kind where the meat is larger than the bun. Oh, it's so good, man.
If you
I
guys
ordered it. It was
haven't
fun.
figured out about us, we go to conventions just to eat, basically.
Yeah. When
No.
Christy invited me, she goes, "You want to come to Muncie?" And I responded, "Tenderloin?"
Yeah.
She went, "So is that a yes?" And I said, "Tenderloin." She went,
So
"Okay."
that's one of the good things about MonkeyCon is our friend Christy Blanche running the thing.
Yeah.
hmm
That's
So
cool.
it'll be good. I went there once, only once, about 2 years ago, maybe.
I have never
It was
been.
good.
So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's like in a gymnasium, kind of like a local, just like,
that's about
I
like-
think it is a gym. Yeah.
Like the one day show that Artie and I were at for Suburban Chicago, Maine
Yeah,
West,
Warrior
and
Con.
my good friend Philip Kennedy Johnson, along with the locals. Artie or
Yeah.
Mike was there. He was talking about the
My Lord.
bugs.
How you
And,
doing?
and Tim
Sweet
Seeley was
Bernie.
there too.
yeah,
Sweet Bernie Con. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bernie Con, exactly.
Yeah, and Tim Seeley is teaches at the college, Columbia College, and one of my cousins is in his class. And it was funny because my cousin just called me about a week before we went to the show, and he interviewed me for his class for an assignment. And he told me that, "Do you know Tim Seeley?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's a friend of mine." He goes, "Oh, he's my teacher." And then Tim Seeley saw me and said, "I think I have a kid who's your cousin." I'm like, "Yeah," and I told him, he goes, "Yeah, he kind of looks like you too." Like, yeah, we have the same shaped head. Our heads are you could tell that has the family skull is in there. The eyebrows are in the
Belton
right
tradition.
spot. Yeah,
Is
Yeah.
his name wouldn't happen to be Burl, would it?
it was
Burl
Burl. Yeah,
Balthazar.
yeah. But he's a Sandoval, Chris Sandoval. But he's
That's a good name right there.
yeah, it's
Sandoval.
Good
Burl
boxing name.
Sandoval. And it's like, but he goes, "How is he your cousin?" I said, "Both of our grandmas were sisters." So there you go. So they,
Nice.
yeah, I don't
nice.
even remember what my grandma's name used to be before Baltazar.
There were a couple fighters named Sandoval, and thinking of that made me think, of course, about tomorrow night, Netflix.
Oh yeah, Randy Paul, whatever his name, Randy.
Yeah,
what's his
Randy
name?
Paul.
I should
Paul
do
Williams
a
and,
scoop,
and
say I'll be
Anthony
right back.
Joshua.
Paul Williams versus Anthony Bassett. Yeah,
Angela Bassett and Paul
Joshua.
Williams are fighting each other. Yes.
yeah, they're gonna
Angela
fight.
That's right.
Yeah, that's gonna be
How
good,
Stella
man.
got her groove back in the ring. Yes.
Yeah, Angela Bassett and Paul Williams. They're gonna
Paul
fight.
Williams.
Yeah, but
You and me against the world. Sometimes it
what's his name?
feels like
Joshua, Anthony Joshua, man, it's
and
if
Jake
he
Paul.
shows up mad, it's gonna be a great fight. If he
You
shows
know,
up,
Artie,
yeah.
I agree, but I'm
Yeah.
hearing that one of the reasons why Joshua took this fight is one of his recreational pastimes might be getting him in trouble in boxing. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Oh. Is he
Allegedly.
touching butts?
No, I'll tell
Is
you
he
about it after the after
choking
the show.
people?
No, he's
Yeah.
not choking people.
Is he
No,
gambling?
he's doing it to himself. You might be able to connect the dots.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't mean sitting wrong like Mr.
Like-
Belvedere on his balls. or
Like
anything.
butthole stuff?
No.
Okay. Like,
Not
I
even
didn't know
close.
that.
I like that's where it went. Yeah. I like
He's doing it to himself.
Well, that's
I-
allowed. Butthole stuff is allowed in boxing.
Butthole stuff in boxing.
I like it. Oh, you like butthole boxing? Yes.
You liking it?
oh, you
We
like
call
a
it the butt busters. Yeah.
Butt Bastards is the movie that we're making in Italy right now.
So
Butt
what-
Bastards.
Whatever he's doing, does it affect Jake Paul? Like
Moving
his
on.
lifestyle.
Moving on.
Oh yeah. So maybe Jake Paul's involved. But I hope it doesn't, man. I hope he's
I hope
allegedly.
Anthony
You can say
Joshua
allegedly.
blows him away, and I don't mean in a sexual way.
You
I
mean
hope he,
Jake
I
Paul?
hope he
You want him
drops
to
him
win?
and knocks him out. What's
You
that?
want Adam to win or Jake Paul?
I want Anthony. I want Rudy to win. I want Anthony Joshua.
Adam Rose.
beat-
What's his name?
No, Anthony. I want
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua to
Anthony
beat
Anthony Joshua.
Barbara Walters.
Yeah, Barbara Joshua. Yeah, I want him to win too. I want him to win convincingly, knock him down a few times, like how he
Yeah.
fought Klitschko. That's what I want.
Yes.
I want that
Yes.
Anthony Joshua.
Exactly.
Can I just say
But that
before
was
you guys,
20 years ago.
before you guys started talking
10
about
years
this,
ago.
Yeah.
before you started on this subject, I didn't know either of these guys' names, and I still don't.
You
I
still
still, I still
They
don't
start with A's and J's. Yeah.
It was Anthony, Adam, Burl. I don't know what.
Adam,
anyway.
Adam
It's-
Joshua versus
It's
Paul
Josh
Williams.
Williamson, DC writer,
Yeah.
and he's fighting Paul Jenkins,
Paul
Marvel
Jenkins.
writer.
Yeah.
And yeah,
They're fighting. They're gonna take their shirts off and go at it. Yeah. But it's gonna be good. Oh, and my daughter's concert will be on PBS on the same night, on the 19th. That is tomorrow. Her
What do you mean?
choir concert. She
Oh,
sings
she's
in
gonna
a
be on.
in
She's
Chicago or just
Yeah,
all PBS?
I'm not sure what PBS, but it's a PBS channel that recorded them. So we got to see if we get it.
It's probably
So-
Wow.
local
So-
to where
yeah.
where it was
Yeah,
recorded.
maybe Michigan or it
Yeah.
might reach Illinois, but it's we got to see if we can find it. So anyone
Well-
listening, if you want some good choir Christmas music, about 2 hours concert, it's really
I
cool.
could be wrong, but I believe if you are a subscriber to PBS, and really you should check and see if this is true, you get an online pass. So if the local station isn't doing it, you can access it on the
Oh.
website and watch it.
I'm not
that
sure.
way.
I just signed up for it actually, and it's a PBS passport. And
Yes.
I think you have to when you go in. I had to tell them which is my local station, but actually, I think there's a place where you can change the location of your local PBS station
Yes.
and maybe get that concert or something.
And it's
That's what I'm
possible.
saying.
It's possible it's on her website or YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I asked her for the info and she rolled her eyes and laughed. Like, come on, I need it. And then they went out. Her and her friend went. But
My
yeah,
my nephew was on a Christmas segment because he owns a bar or he manages a bar here in Chicago, and they were doing local news. It was on Channel 5 already, NBC local.
but Peggy
and they,
Kaczynski, was she on there?
No, Peggy was not on. It was, but they were doing a bar thing where they make their own craft beer at the bar.
Oh
And for
yeah.
$35, you'd get a beer, and also you could make a gingerbread house at the bar and either take it home or you could have it displayed at
Oh,
the bar.
those would be fun because you're real drunk trying to make a gingerbread house. That'd be a lot of fun.
My sister, Ginger.
Well, it has a plastic guide or frame that you can
That's
tack on
cheating.
and stuff. I know, I agree. It is cheating.
It's cheating.
And also, they were saying you need a lot of icing for the glue.
Yeah.
And let me get some
Oh.
icing on there for you.
One
oh my
of
God.
my favorite
fine.
Christmas episodes is Bob's Burgers when they go to Mr. Fishoder's house to make the gingerbread houses, and that's a funny episode. If you haven't seen any, you should watch that one.
Was that
Did
why
I-
Anthony Joshua was in trouble for making
think so.
those sticky?
Yeah, he had too much icing on his gingerbread house. That's right.
Hey, you gotta
No,
stop.
I was mentioning Bob's Burgers. Did I tell you guys I had Tad Stones, creator
Oh,
of Dark
yeah.
Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah. He worked on that show for a while.
I know. That's why I bring it
Yeah,
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I watched
I
some
love
of
that.
that.
that's a great show, man. I look forward to
Very
every
funny.
new episode, and I watch the old ones. They're like so rewatchable. I watch like 1 or 2 episodes a day. Honestly, if
Yeah.
it's on, I'll just leave it on, and it's funny. Funny
I
as
never
hell.
No,
saw
that's been like one of the best things about the '90s moving forward. A good adult animation that's funny.
You know, that's
You
been
know?
on for 16 seasons now, and I can't believe it. But like I came in like season 6 or 7, started watching it, and I watched it from the beginning. And it's understated, but the humor is just so
It's
good,
really well
and
written. Yeah.
you fall in love with the characters, and you think Bob is this schlub who like slings burgers, but he really cares for his family, and
Yeah.
it's a really really good show. It's really good. Artie, if you
You know,
get to see the old, I don't know if you have Hulu. It's on Hulu. I think it's on Disney too because it's part of Disney. But maybe they shoved it off. Not shoved it off. They have it on exclusive to Hulu, even though
Well,
it's Disney. But
Yeah,
I
never
read a
saw it.
headline today that Hulu, they're going to phase it out and move
yeah, they're
everybody
merging
to
it with
regular
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
They don't want to
So-
get bought by Netflix. Like, watch out.
No, it was, Hulu was originally, first of all, Hulu was set up before Disney was
Yeah.
streaming. And
Yeah.
also it was a joint venture with, it was when Fox was still separate from ABC.
Yep.
But Comcast was the last minority partner in Hulu. And, they've got Peacock. They got the cat.
Yeah.
So that's why they're eventually going to just, and I guess
Yeah.
this coming year they're going to phase out Hulu.
That's
Yeah.
I asked them because I had to renew my subscription or something like that, or do something, and I called up Hulu, and they're like, "Oh, no, sir, we're still going to be around." I'm like, "You're full of."
Did
shit."
they answer the phone?
But,
Hulu?
yeah.
No, you
But-
mean hello? Hello,
But
Hulu. Hulu, hello.
but that's my recommendation to you, Artie, is watch Bob's Burgers. You don't have to watch it in continuity, but if you watch it from the beginning, there's things that
Yeah.
always come back, and it's really
Nice.
funny. But you don't have to watch it
Because
in
he fights
order.
that chicken every time, right? He comes back and they fight.
That's
No,
Family Guy.
that's Family Guy.
Oh,
Yeah, Bob's Burgers is
well, his
is
name's Bob too, isn't it?
No,
No.
his name's Peter.
Peter.
Harold? Oh, I don't know.
It's Burl.
His name
You
is
know,
Barbara.
I don't watch that either. Man, I never.
The other one that's good, and it actually came back and had a new season last year, and I guess they're going to continue. King of the Hill. The new
Yeah.
season was fantastic.
The new
That
season
really
was funny. Yeah.
I never saw that either. I saw some of it, but I had always turned the channel when that come on. I had always liked the
what's great?
beginning, and then I like
Tom
I
Petty,
didn't
when he
like it.
was alive, was the character on King of
Was
the
he
Hill.
on there?
Not as himself,
Yeah.
but played a character,
Yeah.
and he was really funny.
And you know
It's
who else
really-
was the character? Chuck Mangione. He was.
Was
And
he?
as himself, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they would always play a song.
Feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd have like their Walmart in their town. It was called Megalomart, and these savings feel so good.
Yeah.
Nobody got
You
it.
kids
it-
better stop whacking
But of
off
all
on
the
my
shows,
camper.
Family Guy and King of the watch Bob's Burgers. That's my recommendation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll try
watch
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
we've been watching Gumball every day with me
Ah.
and Gordy watch that, and we
Gumball's
watch.
funny as hell, man.
Yeah, Gumball's great.
It's funny.
It goes crazy.
Yep.
They start out
Yeah.
somewhere and just go nuts. And there was one episode where all the parents were in disguise, and they snuck on a school bus, and they were wearing costumes. And the balloon kid, there's a balloon character. His dad's a red balloon, and he wore a hat and glasses and a mustache, and his alias was Mr. White. And I'm like, this is, and then we're watching Breaking Bad now, and Gordy's like, look at that, Dad. Like, it
Uh-huh.
was really funny.
That's funny.
And I heard
Yeah.
I heard recently that they're bringing Flapjack back. That show that was on Cartoon Network. They're going to air it again.
I
Not
don't know
bringing
that.
it back, but they're airing the old episodes.
They're
And
gonna
that was
re-air
a weird ass show. Funny
That's
as
cool.
hell, but weird ass. Yeah.
We're
I love
watching
it.
regular show too.
The
We were
regular
watching
show.
that one.
I was
Regular
just going to
show's
bring that
good.
up. Yeah. The regular
that's
show's
pretty
wacky.
funny.
Yeah.
I see it like I don't watch much, but when I come upstairs, they're watching it, so I'll sit down and have coffee and watch
Sure.
a few episodes.
So this is
But-
what you do because are you almost through with your current your viewing of Breaking Bad?
We
Or
got
just-
3 left, 3 episodes.
All right, so this is what
Yeah.
you do before when you finish the 3 and before you start your next viewing.
Yeah.
Watch one season of Bob's Burgers.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
because we want to
sure.
get back into Daredevil. We saw the first season of Daredevil,
Daredevil.
and then we want to watch. I want to watch some of these movies, these Marvel movies, but I don't need to. But we're gonna.
Yeah,
but,
they're fun.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
catch
all right.
up.
Yeah, I want to watch that Thunderbolts.
I just watched
Thunderbolts is good.
I just
Thunderbolts
watched
is
Superman
good.
again today.
Oh yeah, watch
I
that
watched-
one. We watched that a few days ago.
I watched part of Superman yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've been
Yeah.
watching Charlie Harper every day. You know, we put him on. That's what I after the day I sit down or watch a few episodes. Charlie Harper, he's funny. That's a good show.
Oh yeah.
Futurama.
I
was
can't-
funny, yeah.
I don't like the Ashton Kutcher episodes.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get re-
They
get
yeah,
really.
they lose a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
They-
yeah, and I mean, it got like John Cryer became too pathetic for my
Yeah.
taste on that.
Right,
on
he got too out of character. He wouldn't have
Yes.
done the,
You know
some
what
of the
should-
things.
You know what's a show that I really loved, and they came back with it recently. That 70s show. I loved that 70s show.
Oh yeah,
That 90s show is whoosh. Oh, but
Horrible.
I can't stop watching it. I'm watching
Well-
the second season because I can't. Red is still funny,
'Cause
but yeah.
I was gonna say Kitty and Red are still really funny, and it's like I don't give a damn about the kids. It
Nope.
should have just been the Kitty and Red show, and then
Nope.
they would have had something.
Mhm.
yeah.
Dumbass.
I didn't see the new one because
Yeah,
I know that it's about the kids now. The kids, right?
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's about
Topher's a
Yeah,
dad
it's about
now?
Eric and the
yeah,
redhead.
it's not good. But
It sucks.
Topher on there?
guilty pleasure.
Sucks.
I have to
They-
watch it. I'm watching it.
They made cameos, but a lot of the original cast, the original kids,
Is
they all
Mila
made
on there?
cameos. What's that?
Kunis-
She
is
showed
Kunis
up
on
on.
there?
She showed
Kunis
up on
showed
one
up.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all showed up for one. I think the only one who didn't
Yeah.
show up was Fez, or was he on there? I can't remember who was on
I don't remember. I stopped
Yeah.
watching.
They should just bring them all back and just do it
I
about them
think he
again.
was on there. I think everybody was on there. Yeah.
Or just not do
But
it.
I used to love when Topher Grace was obsessive about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Well,
good.
his daughter is the main star of the show. His daughter,
Right.
is
Right.
and she's named Leia. So
Oh, cool.
That's right. Her name's Leia. That's
yeah,
right.
her name's Leia. So,
Oh, that's cool.
But
so,
not
yeah,
good. No,
it's
not
a dumb
good.
show. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the reboots, like Frasier, was just barely okay.
No.
I thought.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I saw a
kids
few.
might-
I saw the first season. It was all right.
It got a
Audrey's
little better in
watching,
the second season, but it still wasn't that
Will
good.
and Grace was good when they came back. The
Oh,
second
did
time.
that come?
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
it came back.
Mhm.
Murphy Brown sucked. Their reboot sucked.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw one episode.
Really
like,
bad.
This is aw-
Really
horrible.
bad.
I liked the
Yeah.
original show. I would watch TV
Me
that
too.
night. I
Me
like
too.
whatever day that was on. I was home.
Murphy Brown or Will and Grace.
Yeah, Murphy Brown.
Yeah.
I used to watch that. I don't know, in the 90s, it
that's
was
okay.
rough because I was always working somewhere. And
I don't know if you
hard.
guys have seen it because I think it only. I don't know if it aired on cable or not, but I agree with Wayne that Kite Man, the
Kite
Harley
Man.
Oh, I
Quinn
haven't
sequel,
seen it
was
yet.
really good.
Yeah.
My kids are watching One Day at a Time with Rita Moreno. She's in there.
Yeah, she's the
No,
grandma.
It's
in
pretty
that.
funny.
She's the
I- I-
abuelita.
I saw a couple of episodes, completely different. Completely different than what the original.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's,
Really
it's
was,
the
yeah.
same apartment, I think.
Looks
And-
like the same apartment.
But they have the maintenance guy is also named Schneider, but I think he's the son of
Fabulous.
Schneider. Or
Isn't
something
he?
like that.
Isn't Schneider fabulous on the new show?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think he's
He was
fabulous on
some
the new
kid.
show.
He looked like that kid from 90210 with the sideburns and hair. He looks a little bit like that guy.
That was all of them.
The cool guy, yeah.
Yeah, really.
Dylan,
Yeah.
the guy looked like
Barry,
Ian
James Dean.
Ziering.
Yeah, was it Luke Perry? Yeah, he looked a little bit like him.
but
That was, by the way, that was a tragic tragedy a couple
Yeah.
of years ago. Not to bring everybody down again.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
Well,
could
Luke
bring him
Perry-
in this year's Stars
No,
We
no.
Lost.
No, no.
Yeah, I don't know what
Um,
happened to him, but I just know
What
he's
else?
gone.
What else, guys? We can wrap up if you want.
yeah. Merry holidays.
Maddie,
Oh,
New
you
Year.
know what?
Talk to me.
Before wrapping up, let's talk
Tell me.
about we have
Yeah.
a new year coming up. So
Yeah.
you should read I did my Christmas rant on 13thdimension.com.
Mhm.
And tomorrow you'll be able to see my holiday cards. I put some holiday cards up. But
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up in the new year, we have the Oh Yeah Comics in January from Paper Cuts from RDB over there
Action Cat.
Action Cat.
Adventure Bug.
and Adventure Bug.
Volume 1, yeah.
That's in January. In February, there's going to be Ninja Kaiju coming out in February from me and Scoot, and then
Cool.
they just announced I'm doing Speed Racers coming out in April.
In March. March is
March.
the Yogs collection. 326 pages of Yogs.
That's
Whole
right.
story. And then in May is Webster the Spider Monkey.
So we have
Yeah.
basically between the two of us, we have the whole first half of next year covered. We have January, February, March, April, and May.
And
Covered.
September is Meteor Mite Volume 1.
So yeah, we
Nice.
got a whole bunch of stuff.
Then January, I got more stuff. A year.
Nice.
I'm working on the books for 2027 right now.
And I'm lining up a couple of Kickstarters. That's my year-end report for you, Johnny.
Yeah.
I know you needed to know that.
I know.
I know you needed.
The
No, I
masses
appreciate
needed
that.
to. The masses
gotta
needed
plug-
to know.
Got to plug the product. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff coming.
There you go.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, have a good, safe holiday. Maybe we'll be by before New Year's. I don't know what everybody's schedule's like.
As Smokey Robinson once said, "Happy Chinooka."
Happy Chinooka.
Is that what he says, Smokey?
Yes. I don't know what Chinooka
I don't
is,
care what
but
they
Happy
say.
Chinooka.
Happy Chinooka.
Happy
It was a
Pachunuka.
cameo. He did a cameo.
Did he?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it was from. Somebody was doing a cameo.
Happy Chinooka.
Happy
Chinooka,
Chinooka. I don't know what that is, but
That's
it's like you're from Detroit, man. They have Jewish people in Detroit. What's wrong with you?
It's my
Yeah.
kid's
Not
name.
my neighborhood.
Burl Chinooka Baltazar. That's good.
Happy Burl Chinooka, everybody. And yes, coming up in an hour, I will be doing a scene missing on the Word Balloon Network. with-
Really? You
Armin
potted
and
again
Ian
after this, Johnny?
Absolutely. And we're going to be talking about, they named him Burl Ives.
Yeah, you got to brew some coffee or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm already
And we'll
way
see-
ahead of you, sir.
And we'll all
Way
be
ahead of
back here next week. We're gonna do a special Christmas show, and
Are we?
maybe we'll tell ghost stories.
Ghost stories?
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, I got a new ghost story.
Isn't Christmas next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
This
Yeah,
time.
so we'll be
it's like
back
2
1
days
week
from
from
now.
today.
Yeah, we should do it on Christmas. Christmas morning.
No, we should do
Yeah.
it the week between Christmas and New Year's.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it on
Seriously,
New
Put it
Year's
on my calendar.
Eve.
All is
Eve.
quiet on New Year's Day.
We'll do our year-end wrap-up.
Yeah,
Year-
exactly.
He said year
We'll
end.
talk about the all 3 shows that we did this year.
And
Okay.
exactly. And also we'll highlight snowmen that have yellow bottoms because they peed themselves.
Yeah, it's better than a brown bottom. You know,
It's true.
Ooh.
oh, brown.
Was the
Chocolate
other
snowman.
side of the snowman brown?
I don't know. I
Really?
couldn't
You
look.
You didn't
My,
look.
my sister.
All right, it's getting gross. We're out of here. Later. Take it easy.
You
Happy
guys are awesome. Follow
holidays.
me. See us. You guys are awesome. Okay. Bye-bye.